Okay, part two. Got cut off there by hitting the wrong button. All right, now, in terms of the cohesion of the paragraph, you're paragraphing here. Now, as you know, a paragraph should be about one topic. And here, it's about that exams are an effective way. Now, it's not completely against the rule. It's not horrible to say something like, however, I believe that there are many other ways to assess a child's learning. Okay, and that's your conclusion to that paragraph. You can get away with that because then your next paragraph should begin with, there are several, then, for example, there are several examples of other methods of assessment. But you really shouldn't include examples or support of the other side in the same paragraph as this side. You're supposed to discuss both sides. And really, each paragraph should be one side. So here you've already brought up the other side, and then you begin the next one with on the other hand. That's the danger of on the other hand. It's become such an automatic way to start the second body paragraph that people don't really think about what it means. It is a transition from talking about one thing to another. But yet, since you have already started talking about that, it doesn't fit. It confuses me. For example, assessment can be done on the based on the student's ability to do research and projects. These other methods, connected back, these other methods of assessment, and then talk about them, do not lead to the type of mental stress and distraction that formal examinations so often do. All right. And once again, you're kind of repeating yourself. Some people believe that formal examinations is putting unwanted pressure on the child. How is that different than formal examination, something with unwanted pressure on a child? You just kind of, you don't want to repeat yourself like that. Don't repeat yourself. And what do you mean by unwanted pressure? This can lead to mental stress and distraction. Mental stress, pressure, same thing. It's not clear. There's not a clear progression there. For instance, some children can perform outstandingly throughout the year, but can fail in exams due to unnecessary pressure. Such students can make mistakes during an exam that can lead to inaccurate results. I don't know why I highlighted that. Okay, for instance. Oh, yeah. Well, how do we know they're performing outstandingly? How do we assess that? You need to be more specific when you're going to say that they're performing outstandingly. How do we know? Throughout the year, but can fail in exams. So the thing that causes, you explain unnecessary pressure by calling it unnecessary pressure, unnecessary, unwanted. It's not very, it can't be extended support, okay, or fully developed support if it's just repeating the same terms. Such students can make a mistake that can lead to inaccurate results. We've heard these words before. These students can make mistakes leading to results that are not an actual representation of the child's cognitive or academic abilities or performance. In conclusion, once again, come back to most schools. We don't know that. Carry out you're just repeating the same words. You need to paraphrase yourself in the same old traditional way. The is leading to unwanted stress, again, repetition in the young generation. Not a good paraphrase of children. The introduction of new strategies, missing word, to assess a child's learning ability is the need of the hour. Okay, well, don't bring up anything new in the conclusion. And that's a new thing. All right, let's see as soon as I move this to another program, I would recommend that you take your writing and you put it into wordcount.org. Is that it? Let's see here. Oh, it's still recording. Okay. Okay, I don't know if this is showing up. Okay. I listened anyway. So there's my feedback for you. I hope that it's been useful to you. And what you need to concentrate on is developing your arguments and not just repeating the same words. Your grammar's pretty good. I didn't see a lot of grammar mistakes, except for these sort of weird clauses that don't fit here. Again, most of this, let's see here, how many sentences? One. Yeah, you do have some error-free sentences. So like you get like a 7 in grammar. You're kind of repeating the same words over and over, so I can't see better than 6 in lexical. Coherence and cohesion, you got some problem, nothing better than 6 there. And then task achievement, um, could be, yeah, 6, probably. Again, I don't like to give band scores, but good luck to you going forward. Joko here from IELTS Temple.blogspot.com.